cycling fans everywhere. I am Jake Sanderson, this is Snowman Cycling, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, this isn't a bike setup, and you're right, because this week we've got something a little bit different for you. Last year, at the end of 2023, I took up running to try and help my fitness improve a little bit, and also to potentially train for a longer distance in 2024. That means that as I've been coming back from sickness, I've decided to invest in a treadmill to help me get back to fitness and aim for that longer distance in 2024. I've used it a few times, I think it's really good fun, but the one thing that's missing from it is that interactive element that we get from Zwift, that we get from when we're racing and cycling on Zwift. So I thought, why not show you guys, have a look myself, and we can take a look at Zwift Run and see how it compares to the Zwift cycling app, what the differences are, and if it's any fun. So let's jump in, I'm going to show you the treadmill, we're going to have a look at the Zwift overlay, and let's jump into a group ride and see what it's like. So this is the treadmill I've got. It's called Flylink Tech, and it's one of the ones that's available in the UK from Amazon. It costs around £500, so it's not exactly top of the range. It's not one of the cheapest ones either. It goes up to 16 kilometers an hour, so that's 10 miles an hour. So we invested in one that's a little bit more expensive. I think the standard one's got up to 12.5 kph. And this one simulates up to, I think, a 5% gradient, something like that. But you have to adjust it yourself, so it's not exactly like a turbo trainer where it adjusts the gradient. It's a bit more like erg mode feel, I think it's going to be. So you turn it on, obviously, just like usual, and then you start slowly get moving. And then as you want to adjust the pace, it's pretty straightforward. You just change the pace on the monitor. You can dial it up and down. It starts at a pretty minuscule 1 kilometre an hour. It's all in kilometres, so as we turn it on here, we're just up to a mild jogging pace of 5 kilometres an hour. Okay, now we've got the treadmill moving, let's link it up to Zwift and see if we can get our character moving on screen. Okay, here we go people, we're loading up, this is exciting times. What are we going to find? Is it going to look exactly the same? Is it going to look totally different? I've got absolutely no idea. I can hardly contain myself, the anticipation's too much. So now, in theory, my treadmill should smart connect straight up to Zwift, so I shouldn't have to do much. It should automatically detect via Bluetooth. So let's switch over to Run. This is exciting, isn't it? Cadence, heart rate. We got none of those. We're not racing, I'm afraid, so I haven't got either of those set up. But there we go. It's connected straight up. There we go. My treadmill is visible. Okay. Well, let's do it. Okay, right. We just loaded in, and we've got there's a group ride starting in 36 seconds. So we're going to join that. The pace is 5 to 15 kph. That's not going to be too fast for me. Let's make sure we put our safety cord on, so if I manage to trip over and fall backwards, hopefully the treadmill will stop me dead rather than me being dead. Let's find out. Oh, we're off. We're off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm late. I'm late to the party. Right, let's pump this up a bit. Okay, we're going for 10 kph. So that's about a 30-minute 5k. That should be pretty easy on the treadmill. Okay, we are moving. We're riding with ZLDR. Don't know what that stands for. But I do like the kit. Hi Terry. Oh no, some of them are leaving us for dead. We try and catch them. Right, we're bumping it up to 15 kph. Try and catch the front group. Sometimes I feel like I'm a bit too competitive. You join a group ride, not a race, and I still can't let the front get away. Once a racer, always a racer. I don't think we'll be doing the full hour on this one though, so I am cheating a little bit. Just be getting 5k in today, I think. Here he is, the front rider, we made it! Right, dialing it down. We're going to keep pace for him. Looks like he's doing about what? 12.5 kph? We're going to sit with him. So running's still pretty new for me. I've only done about 100 miles in total, ever. So, very, very new for me still. Still finding that I'm having to kind of adapt my muscles. That's the main thing. My muscles just aren't used to it. But it's really good fun. Now, one thing I am regretting immediately is I forgot to bring my fans in here. I have 3 fans set up outside in my conservatory with my Zwift trainer, and I have to say, those 3 fans were the best $50, 50 quid I ever spent. Keeping cool on Zwift, running, riding, racing is really important. If you're not cool, you're going to be cooked pretty soon. Uh-oh, we've been overtaken. We're going to have to bump this up. Come back, Rocker. Come back, baby! Sorry, Higgins. I'm going to have to let you go. So I hope you like the snow running top. Available in no pin stores near you. Only $30. Pretty good. Nice and breathable. Lightweight. Stretchy. I'm a fan. Coincidentally, if you're looking to join a race team, reach out to me. We've got loads of people at the Snow team. We've got about 70 members. We're always looking to add the right people to the team. So I'm starting to sweat a little bit here. Those fans will be really useful. But so far this is good. Everyone just keeps their own pace ticking over. Unless you're a nutter like me and you want to win a group ride. You can take the boy out of the races, but you can't take the racing out of the boy. Undo Terry. Too bad I can't type. I've dialed my pace back a little bit to match Rocker. Oh look, they've increased. We've got another racer. I know, we've got a break here. So those of you that are used to running on treadmills, I hear that it's a bit easier than running out on the road. Do you find that's the case? Some people say harder, some people say easier. One thing I have heard is running on 0% on the treadmill isn't great. It doesn't really mimic outside riding because of the wind resistance. Running, I mean. And that means that really you should be running on a 1% incline on the treadmill to mimic outside conditions. Okay, Rocker's trying to put the hurt on me here, and it's working. I am starting to sweat. So my PB for a 5k, I've never really done anything longer than a 5k. Much like riding, I'm a short-term duration specialist. Ideally the shorter the better. But my PB in the 5k is about 20 minutes, 53 seconds. I say about, it's exactly 20 minutes, 53 seconds. So this sort of pace for me is pretty hot. Probably won't be able to maintain this to the end. But one thing I have thought about doing is trying a 5k PB attempt on the treadmill. So outside you have to worry about traffic, obstacles, pedestrians, dogs. But on the treadmill, I think I might be able to just give it a good crack. What do you think? Do you want to see me give it a try? I've always really liked the idea of setting a sub 20 minute 5k. It could be possible. Let me know in the comments down below. Is that something you want to see me give a try? Uh-oh. Rocker's accelerated away. I don't even think my trainer goes that fast. I think he's gone faster than I can match. My trainer goes up to 16. It's about 3:45 per k. Might have to leave him. Might have to let this one go. We made it 2.5k. Not bad for a total newbie. Right, we're going to have to dial this one back a bit. Right, I'll make you a deal. We're going to dial this one back, but we'll give it a go on the max speed. Give me a bit of a breather, and then we'll do what, 1k on max speed, 16 kph, 3 minute 45 kilometre. I think we can do it. It's going to be fast though. Thank you. My partner's taken pity on me on the Zwift Run. Brought my patented Team Snow towel, also from No Pins. Nice and cool. Help me take the sweat off, the edge off a bit. And so for those of you that do running on Zwift or on a treadmill in general, I'm looking for some advice on cadence, what I should be using to measure my cadence. Some people say foot pods, run pods, Garmin wristwatches, but then people seem to say they're not very accurate. That this is the most accurate, the trainer, the treadmill. What do you think? What's the most accurate way of measuring cadence, distance and speed? Let me know. Oh man, this is hot. I'm sweating more than Prince Andrew in the 1980s. Can I say that? Sue me. Ticking over, I think we're going to make the 5k nice and comfortable. So when we hit that 4k mark, we're going to give it a go. We're going to hit 16 kph, max speed, full speed, 21 kilometre. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, here we are guys, I'm not going to lie. I'm hurting pretty bad. We're about to do it. Let's hit it. few seconds to get up to speed. Okay, we're up to speed. 02, so we've got to do 5.02. Okay, this feels pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. I bet it looks really, really slow. But it feels fast. Okay, 3 minutes 45, let's do this. The idea of doing a whole 5k at this is insane. That'll be about 2 minutes off my PB. Okay, 0.4 done, 40% of the way, 0.6 to go. Do you find that when you get tired, you slip back on the treadmill like this, and you end up pushing it right on the edge? I like to live dangerously. I'm a man that plays with fire. Okay, halfway there, feeling good, ish. Oh, the legs are burning a bit now. I really wish I had those fans. And not just the 3 fans I've got on YouTube, the 3 fans I've got in my conservatory. Okay, hang tough, hang tough. Rocker left me for dead. He's 3 minutes up the road. We've got someone else that late joined and overtook me. That doesn't count. Okay guys, 80% of the way there. Really suffering now. We can do this. We got this. That's the good thing about being stubborn. You don't know when to quit, even when it's the best thing for you. Okay, here we go. Let's do this, baby. Let's count it down. Woo! Come on, let's go. Let's go. Da da da. Da da da. And your winner by split decision. Okay, we did it. Let's dial that back. That's too hot for my veins. Woo! Woo! Hot, hot, hot. Alright, we're going to do a bit of a cool down now. Take it easy. Woo! That hurt. Okay, we're going to dial this back down a bit more now. We're on the easy stretch. Oh. Look how red I am. So like I said, I've never done more than 5, I think I've done 10k is the most I've ever done in one go. I'm toying with a half marathon. Those of you that have got any experience with longer distance running, how hard is the move up? You got any advice? Okay, so I've really enjoyed this. I think I'll definitely do this again. I'd be interested to see if there's any races on Zwift. Like I say, we're a racer at heart. But even for a fairly easy workout, some good social fun, I'd really recommend the group ride. ZLDR, take my hat off to you. I think a lot of these routes are non-cycle routes, so you have to be a runner to do them, so I'm intrigued to try a few of them out. I didn't even realise then, we were only 30 seconds off my PB. I think I could have cracked that. Alright then, let me know. Next time, should we give it a go? Should we see if we can beat the 20-minute mark, set a 5k PB? Let me know down below. Oh no, Higgins! You had to do me like that. My man. Right on, brother. Okay, we may as well go to the 10k mark now. But nice and easy. Okay, there you have it, guys. We're in the end game now, the final minute. I've had a really good time. I've really enjoyed this. I've ended up running the furthest I've ever run in one go. Just over 11 kilometers in the hour, so I'm really pleased with that. Really enjoyed it. Remember, let me know if you want me to come back and do another one of these videos going for a 5k PB. Thank you to Terry, ZLDR. Great team, really enjoyed that. And as always, guys, remember, race fast, run hard, and that you are appreciated.